Hello, hello, hello. Uh, hopefully that's like fixed the mic. I mean, there's going to be a little bit of distortion because it's got no filters on it currently. If it has fixed it, then I'm going to start adding the filters. I need to make sure that it is fully working first before I can add filters. So, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so the mic is working now. I don't know why it was being terrible. Alright, so if I come back into here, I should now be able to add my two filters. Yeah, that one. Twice. We set one to be CPU based. And then the other one we add is the noise suppressor. That gets rid of the sound of all the fan. Oh wait, no, not the noise suppressor. The noise gate. And that gets rid of all the sound of the fans. And sometimes just helps if we add a bit of gain. So I'll put that on. I will set it to 0 gain, and if we need it, then we'll put it on. If we don't, then we don't. Right, you guys should now start to hear the frogs. Let's just make sure you guys can hear the frogs. Hear myself still. Hope it doesn't echo around that. Yep, you just hear the frogs. That means the sound's working. Alright, now hopefully you should now get the image. You're not getting the image, so that means... Why has it deleted the monitor? Oh, for God's sake. Go capture. RS. Or escape me. I need to make it like 20 pixels taller or something, if I remember correctly. So that way we the bar at the top. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's it. Good. Do that. That's the bar at the top now gone. Nice. Oh, I know why it's still doing that. One, you need to go to the bottom. Later, and you can see it over here. The other problem we have is you are not set up to see Windows 10. You set up to Windows 7. There we go. Monitor towards me. Cool. And now finally, last thing I need to do is that this broke. I need to reposition this. 300? 300 by 200? 300 by 200. I just made it a bit small, shrunk it down to a size that I thought was roughly where I needed it. You go below all that lot. There we go. I'm going to have to put my bank pin at some point, so at some point we are going to have to put the centre bar back on again. I don't know why the sound stopped working. I mean, just Streamlabs is so finicky. Why is it advertising my own Armored Core stuff to me? I never actually finished that game. I should probably do that. Oh, let me type. I go to my channel, load that. Now I should be able to see it. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. I'm really orange. Why am I so orange? Do I guys look orange to you? Oh, this is so big. Barely see my screen. Hopefully everything's now working. Oh, wait, I need to change this from top chat, don't I, to live chat. Do the same thing on my phone. No phony. So wait, if you guys message me, I can see the messages. Cool. Hopefully that's fixed everything. I'll do a little sticky message. That pops up, I will be happy because then my chat works. I can see that on the screen. You guys can see, and there it comes. It came up on there as well. A bit bigger than I would like, but it came up. Wind. Cool, that gives me plenty of viewer capability. I don't want to read the warning sign, I want to go into the hole. This is the quick... Oh, we didn't bring the spiky helmet, did we? Oh well, have to take a little bit of damage. Oh, we also need to free up our hands. Oh, not my cape. Free up our hands. Cape back on, please. Hold our ball when we go into Tears of Guthix. It's war. Right. Ow. Damage that. Pretty sure I was across this water. Like over here somewhere. Yeah, I remember going past the frogs. Yeah, but we are massively behind in levels, as I've stated in previous level. You know, the mini streams will probably get deleted because they were fucked up. Yep, we've been away for a very, very long time due to me being on exercise. I've not had the opportunity to really stream properly. I did do a little bit of like offline stuff, so my levels have gone up in various places. Like I say, I would cut it's a lot higher than it used to be. But when we look at our battle buddy, yeah, he's managed to get massively ahead of me whilst I've been away. So we need to... Yes, I understand I won't get a certain XP. Why would I want to care about my selling XP right now when that doesn't start for like over a week? I want to get Herbalore experience right now. We'll care about selling XP. Probably starting next week. Though it'll be based on how good sailing is. I mean, I've not read into the dev diary and that, so I can't comment on what it's going to be. What I personally think it's going to be is, I think that there'll be certain areas we can sail around, so we can get around the island by our own means. And it'll be likely that the more powerful the boat is we have, the bigger the ship, the further we can travel, the deeper the seas we can travel, so that we can get to other islands, like the little islands, like Apatol and such. They opened upon me. And potentially, I'm guessing, and this is only a guess, that it'll also give us the option to more health on the boat so that we can survive things like kraken attacks and such. But I don't know, so I've not looked into it. It kind of annoys me, to be honest, because there's several skills that used to be in old RuneScape, well, RuneScape 2, and there's several quests from RuneScape 2 that still aren't in this game. And every time I see a post on the RuneScape pages, I ask them, why can't you just introduce these old things that we're missing? Shit. You know, if they could bring back like the old Slayer or the end of the quest lines, I mean, yeah, admittedly, yes, somebody would have to reprogram them because, you know, they're lost. They got lost after the game got updated and moved on, and we got the archive version for this. But surely it shouldn't be too hard to convert RuneScape 3's code into RuneScape 2's code. Surely. I mean, come on. If they really want to, hire me, Jagex, depending on the language. Depending on the language used. Hire me, Jagex. I will program it. I will program those missing quests back into the game. Copying the code from RuneScape 3. I will make the conversion for you. We might actually beat our record. Yeah, we'll beat our record. And we got some blue... Oh, yeah, you get staying longer, don't you, the more quests you've done. Ah, so that's why we beat our record, because we've done a lot more quests. Anyway, so now that I've heard about this whole... Oh, the more money that's in Miscellanea, the more rewards they get you. Okay, Halantar. How are we off? Our next level. I don't want super attack. I want super... I want poison potions. Anti-odor salt. Potions, super energy potions, hunting potions. How high level do you need to be to get bloody weapon poison? 60. Jesus Christ. aiming towards getting dragon stuff, and as soon as I can get dragon, I would like to get the dragon dagger. Get poison on that, slash, double poison. Sorted. Teleport out of here. I'm thinking, what I would like to try and get done is the Royal Trouble quest. I know my old man's done it. We need 5 bits of coal plus combat gear. Any anti-poisons, food prayer potions, a giant sea snake. Now, you guys won't get to see this because it's going to be on another screen. Let's have a look. This giant sea snake. Is there anything we need to know about the giant sea snake? If it fights with melee up close and range from distance, it cannot detect. Well, it cannot detect the use of prayer, like its offspring. It's vulnerable to magic. It drops heavy box that is needed to finish the quest. It can only be fought once. Level Slayer, 40 Slayer is needed. Easy enough. I've already got that. Players can freely use Protect from Missile to reduce all damage besides poison. Other factors such as what food to bring, what armor, and player decides recommended to bring lobsters, swordfish. A dwarf multi-cannon can be set up in this area. Ah, that must be to deal with its kin. Maybe safe spot, that's all I want to know. The actual quest where we've got to fight. It's usually at the end you've got to fight things. King of the Slur and Tie. Protect from melee works well if you run up close. From a distance, states can use range attacks. They use Protect from Missile if ranging or using Mage. 60 magic and Ivan's Staff. You have to kill the snake quickly. Can be set up in the room to defeat the giant sea snake. As poison damage at 9, so strong men bring super anti-poisons. You can also negate the effects for 5 minutes. A player who has around 70 range and full dragon black hide and short bow and rune arrows, for example, will only need 1 dose and all anti-poison snake. Similarly, level 70 melee stats, dragon scimitar. Yeah, I guess as long as we don't get close. Cool, yep, that's all I need to know. So, we'll go grab our runes. We will then head up to deal with the snake. But I do want to. There is one thing I do want to look. Because my old man was trying to compare to me the other day. 23 quests. 123 quests. Because he was looking through his stats yesterday. He was comparing them to mine and asking me, "Oh, what's this?" And I was having to do it from memory. I know he's beating me in a lot of stuff, but I'm pretty sure he said he had about 120 quests. So, luckily, the thing that I've got to my advantage is he's done some of the quests on this island. So I know he's done Fremnic Isles. I know he's done Royal Trouble. But he hasn't done many of the quests on the Western Island, which is where my advantage comes in. So, just need, 5 coal? I need anti-poison. Click this. I'll bring 2 of these. Oh, these cooked. I think they are. A couple of them. I was going to bring a prayer potion. We might do it. I'll bring a prayer potion anyway. Then we need our runes. Right, what runes are we currently using? Just along the back. Let's do here. Alright, I can do this. So, blood runes with some. Ooh, that's a lot of water runes. Did the snake have a weakness? Is it weak to a particular type of magic? I didn't look that up. It also recommends bringing 2 rope and a plank. Why bring that? Let's just have a look. Giant sea snake. Do you have an elemental weakness? Weak earth. What am I? 69. We could downgrade it down to death runes instead of blood runes. Do I have any deaths left? Chaos. Loads of chaos. Don't see any death runes. Right, so I bring my blood runes. I bring my chaos runes. I bring my earth runes. That way we can still blast it from a distance. Right, the site I was just reading now, it said bring 2. Was it 2 ropes and a plank? I said. Yeah, 2 ropes and a plank. I don't know if I've got any ropes left. Oh. Do I just have a normal plank? Yes. I guess we'll go to our dong first. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some teleports, aren't we? So bring all our runes. Don't think there's anything else we're gonna need. I'll do. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, we need some to get to our dong, don't we? Duh. Bring our water runes. Has that got a plus on it? Teleport boat to me. Teleport your boat to the dock nearest. Where's Pandemonium? Where's Pandemonium? You must have completed Pandemonium to use this spell. Is that a quest? Is that like a new quest that they're adding for the thing? Ah, yes, it must be. Quest is related to ninth. Yes, I see. Right, so it's a specific quest specifically to this. Okay, gotcha. Hey, what the fuck's Pandemonium? Not on my list of things. Don't know why I've gone down when I need to go across. Place those ropes over here. Guy sells rope. Ropes. 1, 2. I don't have any coins on me. Ah, fuck. No man nearby, but trade. Alright, I've got an idea. Buy 1, buy 2. Right, so as though we're going to Miscellanea. Travel to Miscellanea, right. I actually want to take all of my money there. We don't really use our money for anything, as far as I can remember. So, if we withdraw all of our cash, put it all in Miscellanea. This is another one that's annoying me, is my old man's actually caught me up massively in money. How was we earning our money before? Oh, I was making and selling jewellery, weren't we? Yeah. I don't remember what some of this stuff does. Oh, that's when we go furring, yep. Right, so. Camelot. All I know is that there's like a limit to how much you can do. Managing your kingdom. Once it is completed, the player would serve or the region, the island. This is saying will work. Funded properly, and if the player's popularity is high enough, to gather a variety of resources. Resources gathering and funding can be managed via just not of trouble. To capture Kingdom of Fear will be working with the player. Almost all resource players collected now can be sent directly just buying them in the shop. Which purchase from each festival fee. Right, there's an actual article managing Miscellanea. Player raises the popularity by various tasks. In their popularity high and amount invested in maximum profit. The popularity will decrease daily by 2.5%. Deletion of the roads will greatly improve the output and gains. Activity increase 10 to 15, improving their productivity by 50% and increasing the maximum rate of daily wages from 5. Decreased by 2.5%. Trouble. Okay. More workers are paid the higher the daily. Like I said, 5 million coins could be 1.5. Troubles. Walking. A daily rate of 10% of the cost that could hold up to 50,000. The amount most out of the activity is recommended to keep after a minimum $500,000. Huh. Miscellaneous. 90 withdrawals will be made before it goes below the recommended amount. Okay. Right, so that should be fine. If I put $1 million in, it'll be fine. GM. Oh, 50 just one. Ah. Okay. All I need to know. It was some Selenia. I could have used the fairy rings, to be honest. Like I said, it's me trying to remember stuff. Welcome back. Everything working now. Yay. Yes, it is, Carl. Took me a while. I just had to delete everything and start again, as usual. Any day now, these should all start turning white. I can't look forward to it. Oh, and I guess the normal trees will turn into dead trees as well, won't they? Or dormant trees, or whatever they want to call them. Yeah, but here's going to be my big thing for now. Now that I'm back on normal hours, I don't know what next week's actually going to bring because I'm back into work and it's going to be rebuilding and resetting stuff and blah 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 blah. It might go a bit nasty because for some reason there's a Siggy now that's in charge of my department instead of me. No, it's my department. Mostly because he was on during days and he got really good at all the apps. It's like, yeah, well, he's going to get good at the apps because he's on during days, and he's going to get the FaceTime because he's on during the days, and you put on nights. Okay. And then, of course, we've got my old 2IC who's now back, who actually turned out to have damaged a lot of stuff without telling us. I don't know how that's going to work out. Yeah, who knows? See. We shall see. I brought some energy potions with them. Hopefully, I'm going to get back to work and it should all be hunky-dory. I don't need to worry about anything. Then I can just get on with work, and then every night I can get on RuneScape, other than Wednesday because, you know, obviously that's my D&D night, and potentially next Saturday because that day I am going out. I want to class it as a date. I don't know if she sees it as a date. She might just see it as friends going for coffee. So we shall see. Oh, my approval rating is really low. I got 2 herbs. A Grimy, a Reynard, and a Terraman. Great. Pause it. One, 0, 6, 7. I didn't see what the next 2 numbers were. So I got 867 last point. Deposit 826. Literally, I'm just going to give them all of my money. I don't care about your book. Let's start the quest. Then we'll start doing some actual work around here to get our approval back up. Just that you would be asking, should you roll Highness? See, your people are worried that war will break out again. King Vargas has found himself with little to do with region. He intended at first to return to the adventuring. Fortunately, Fortunately, we still have not had our doors to the throne room enlarged, so he cannot leave. What's he been doing? He's been trying to rule once more, in your absence. However, he has once again quarrelled with Queen of the other island. The two of them have been writing letters to each other, threatening to raise armies and declare war on each other for once. Your Highness, I suggest that you deal with this matter of reconcile the two of them again. Just a quarrel was good from here. We'll go talk to my wife. Hello, darling. I'm afraid I haven't managed to find a priest for our marriage yet. Oh, that's a pity. Oh, Versa, I should spoke to you about the recent events in the kingdom. That's far if you mind discussing. Where is he? I've been away. Terrible, my dear. Father has been arguing with Queen and managed to start a war again. It's awful that you were undone such by accident. What do you mean by an accident? Well, if my father had something to occur to him, he wouldn't have gotten aboard and decided to argue with Queen again. What? We can't have him declaring war all the time, even if we give him a chance to show off our military's might. When I could finally show him that the archery isn't a cowardly skill. If only we had an army, we could prove ourselves against the, yep, cool. Better power and better than archery? What is it? I think we should prepare our power and the Queen to marry. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. That'll be my drink, If they're sure it'll work. Cool. Yeah, I have to do it all, of course. Why would I not? I'm sure you managed to do it. Your Majesty! What is it? You'll have to excuse me, I'm quite busy. Talk to you with Your Majesty affairs, estates, and so on. I thought I was supposed to deal with those once you were appointed me regent. Well, there's not all that much for me to do these days, you see. And though you make a fine regent, you cannot be here all the time. Though you're still helping rule. In a manner of speaking, these affairs estates you're dealing with. Would these involve starting a war? Well, not exactly. Well, yes, of course, it is the one who insulted me first. And that's the least of the king's problems at the moment. Some frody barrels are missing, and many of our magnets crates. As I said, he's had sacks of wood disappearing. Since you're regent, you should investigate it. Yeah, sure, it's my job. Let's go find some shite. Pillow for mouse. Don't like that side. That's better. All you need to do at the moment is talk to the citizens of Selenia and find out what's been happening. It'd be useful to interrogate the citizens of the other island. Don't give up being an heir, fuck off. My kingdom. My approval rating is really fucking low at the minute, I need to get it back up. Get a rake and I could just sit here and do that. Good day, Your Highness. Good day. Things have been going missing. Do you know anything about this? You mean you haven't heard? Your Royal Highness, this episode came and demanded teeth from us. You're the only person we give any of our goods to, so we refused, and found the next day that some of our goods have been stolen. It's not that great of a song, but not compared to, say, this banger of a song. This song is way too good for this game, I don't know why. Just a banger of a track. Got to the Queen. Do you have a moment? Incompetence. I'll give him incompetence. Guess what is it? I hear that you encounter a relationship between the two islands. Not too coordinate at the moment. Of course not. That idiot there has decided to take a hand in ruling Miscellanea, even though he's handed it over to you. And now he's declared war on us again. It's very well those insults I made about his parentage kind of helped in the matter. Even so, it doesn't excuse for what he did to my citizens. In your Majesty. The senator told me that the items of theirs have been taken, and I'm sure Vargas is behind it. As you're the one who's supposed to be ruling Miscellanea, you should sort it out. Of course, it is my duty. Good. Talk to the citizens of the island, and I can't even pronounce the word. Excentria. Okay, it makes more sense now. I'd find it myself, but the pressure of ruling immense, and I would never have the time for free. Excentria. Seeing Queer tells me that you've been going, that something's been going missing. Can you tell me anything about this? We haven't heard it until now. I'm surprised. Well, miscellaneous soldiers came and asked for tribute. Well, I told them to leave, and then they came back the next day. They stole my hat. It was a wonderful hat. Mithril reinforced, you see, and with a special split bark brim to keep the sun off. Please get it back for me. What I can do. Sounds very ominous. Add the sea slugs back, isn't that what it is? Ice, right? Yeah. Oh, Christmas trees, I really wish you weren't here. Right, back up the stairs we go. We're not even halfway through the first section. Never mind the rest. Right. I spoke to the Miscellaneous space to the Exetrians. What did they say? The citizen said the Excentrians army marched into the field and demanded the peace. What? I see, so I think so. And the Exetrian citizens said that Miscellaneous soldiers came into their houses and demanded tribute. She's even started spreading rumours among her own citizens. There's no depth to what she won't sink. Majesty, lying to her own people about these Miscellaneous soldiers. Which makes it all the worse, as otherwise I'd be able to invade Etcetera and save the citizens. I'm not sure it would work, well, Your Majesty. Perhaps not. In any case, if there are any Miscellaneous soldiers, they must have come from somewhere. Ask if he knows where my... Yes, because neither side has a fucking army. Greet Your Highness. Talk to you. About the missing goods. I'm not sure I can find Your Highness. You can advise me where to look for them. Ah, of course! Assuming that nobody presently living in Miscellania would have taken them, it's of course likely that someone from outside took them. The sailor who brought you here from the mainland would be the first person. Yep. I know who stole the items. It was. Dun dun dun. Onto you. I'm onto you, Solemn. What's even in my notes of things I need to get done? I think I've done these, have I not? I can't remember. Still got to do 2 parts of the Road Trader. Finish our kudos off. I forgot meet and greet high. Oh, was that the quest where we had to fight the friggin' really high level thing? And I was like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that's the timings for that, so it's alright. Here's done both of them. Got that. And should be one in here somewhere. No. Thought there'd be one to tell me about the Gothics and the Gothic Slash, which I've already done. Yeah, so that's something I've also done whilst I was away. I managed to get the Gothic's magic spell. Now we can cast the Gothic's Claws whenever we feel like it. It's amazing. How can I help you? The king had said that I should talk to you and see he said some suspicious people arriving recently. Well, I don't know about any suspicious people, but I can be rather paranoid about these things sometimes. Has anyone visited the island recently then? Nobody apart from you and these kids from Relica. What kids from Relica? 5 of them came over a few weeks ago. They said they were here to see relatives in the dungeons, and they were visiting from the mainland. I didn't realise the king kept people in his dungeons. I didn't even know Miscellania had dungeons. It's not been used to keep prisoners for a long time, but since the war ended, we've had more people visiting the island. Some of them decided they wanted to stay, so we've had to find somewhere for them to live. Only the weather on Miscellania is terrible, and nobody could build houses that would stand up strong to strong winds. Essentially, it's just the same. They decided to live in the dungeon instead. Of course, they had to be large first. Then there's still some dwarves working there, making more of the dungeon inhabitable before they can move here from Essentia. If you're looking for these kids from Relica, you'll find them in those dungeons. I also did not know there was a dungeon. That would have been nice to have known. Southwest Miscellania Castle. Southwest of the castle, that's like here. Nothing there. Talk to the king. I'll get into the dungeons. Of course. How could I have forgotten? That's right, she didn't tell you when you were appointed regent. Okay, so explain it to me. That there's only new arrivals on the island were some teenagers that came from Relica to visit their relatives. Those relatives are living in the houses in the dungeon. I was looking in the dungeon in case the new arrivals blame. I doubt that anyone from Miscellania with relatives would be at fault, however. There is something I would do in the dungeons. They are still being excavated, and the dwarf architects are finding new caves as they go. They have reported odd sightings in these caves. Perhaps there's monsters devouring on unwary Miscellaneans. Whatever they are, I want you to look into it. Remember the royal family after all, so I know I can rely on your help. Cool. I'm down the stairs. Right. Oh, I never noticed that. Did that just like suddenly appear? I order the king, but I'm regent. I ordered to let anyone down there. Regent, well, I didn't vote for you. Sorry, regent. Everybody can go down to let the king say so. Oh, let's have a look at that then. Okay. An entire fucking village down here! What the fuck is this? Fur trader. The entrance to your shop, my friend. Oh, you're a food trader. General store, the pub. I guess the pub's the most useful one. What's done, Al? What do you want? What are we doing down in these caves? We're working on the excavation, though I don't really want to start digging again. Not all monsters like the ones in those caves. It had huge teeth and flaming red eyes and was almost the size of the tunnel. If it attacks the town... You're an adventurer by any chance? Adventurer and regent? Yep. In that case, could you go deal with that monster? Yeah, I'll deal with it. You need to get the other cave first, of course. A crack in the wall. Okay, yep. Yep. Cool. Yep. Okay. Go! We actually set our spells up. You know what we could do? If I go to that other page, do I still have the calculator open? DPS calculator, yes. Right, so if I go to my mage tab, update my levels again. They've gone up 50, 52, 53, 50. Not relevant, but you never know. 69 mage. 56 health. 6. Prayer is 1. It's going to be higher. The old man's. It was. Higher than the old man's. 1. Yes, only just. I need to get that up more. 51, 63 and 40. That's 64 now. And I've already forgot what my herb law was. 44. But boom, equipment. Correct. Battle staff? No, it's staff of air. I need to get the battle staff. Adamant gloves, yes. I'm not wearing that hat anymore. I'm wearing a Seer helmet, is it? Seer. That now, alright. So, and if we're putting this in, giant snake. It's not going up. The giant snake, correct? That's just what it's called. What's the creature called? Giant sea snake. That's probably because I put the word sea in there. So, giant sea snake. There we go. Oh, you've come for a reward from me, have you? I can live with that. 160 coins. Right, so giant sea snake. Right then, and the spell we've got on currently is Earth Blast, which will do 3.1 damage per second. Okay, and my other option is do Water Wave. Do 2.9. See, so the Earth Blast is still better. Okay, it was Earth Blast, correct? Earth Bolt. Ooh, I might put the wrong one in. Earth. Volt. Ooh, no, it's 2.22. Oh, that is, yeah, let's go with a water wave then. Wait, what? Oh, take a pickaxe. I should shut up these walls before I can go through. Right. Use the mining prop to in the crevice. Mining prop. Oh, that mining prop. Breeze through. Take pulley beam crate. Use pulley beam on this. Shite on us. Longer pulley beam. It hurts. Not that much. It's not like much is changing. Let's just do it that way, you can't do it the other way around. Well, good to know. Put that on there. On the lift. Into the tunnel. Not seen any of these monsters yet. Oh, I love a good swingy puzzle. Swing. Whee! See the embers of a fire ahead. They must have been in these caves. Well, I can't just jump these. Fireplace. Add more page to the diary. Okay. Well, random little fires all around this, isn't there? Right, we're near the end of the quest anyway. We're absolutely going to stone cold stunner this snake. Right. Ah. Beat at your own peril. Steal this book, my dad will beat you up. Year 3, Trials, Day 20. We're doing really badly at the trials, but I broke his lyre for the 5th time. Hiller got lost in the maze again. Rev and CA were both sick all over Manny. When are we going to finish the trials and become adults? My father keeps telling me to improve, saying that I should try harder to become a proper phonic adult. Year 4. The trials aren't going well. Broke my arm whilst fighting a cow. I fell into a furnace. Luckily my father saved me and took me from spilling molten iron all over the adults. Askeldon already became an adult and keeps making fun of us. He's really annoying me. Year 5. It's not fair. Father said that me and my friends might never pass our trials. They don't want us helping other people with their trials either. And now he says we have to leave Relica. How can they exile us? Viga said that she heard about 2 island kingdoms that had been at war for 100 years, and we are going there to make peace. Will my father finally agree that we are true renegade adults? Life's not fair. We got to the island and the kingdom, and they said that the adventurer had recently made peace by promising to marry the son of the king, but then marrying the daughter. Why does this always happen to us? If we've just been a little earlier, I could have married the king's daughter. said that they just became just because they're at peace now doesn't mean they always have to be. He says he has a plan. His plan is great. Now all we have to do is find the right armor and place a place in the cave of one of the caves. Father is going to be impressed with me. Plan worked. Kings are at war again. No one knows we were the soldiers. All that they need to make peace is that the council at home will be so impressed that they'll make us adults right away. Why did it go so wrong? We were just about to get the goods back. There are monsters in there. I'm not going anywhere near the giant snake, and I know that others agree with me. We're cold and hungry and can't go back to the town because we've got drunk in the inn and then couldn't pay. It's so bad that we've had to burn bits of my diary to keep warm. One help us. If you've had drunk at that Inkserg, stayed there longer. No, it's just the one who saved this entire island, and I'm about to save it again, and I'm about to save all your asses, and then I'm gonna kill a snake! Okay. I'm the regent, but okay, skip. We already know they're the ones responsible. There's a giant snake. Doesn't really matter. Just kids. Snakes. Snakes. They're going to attack me out here. Are they going to be aggressive? Are they aggressive snakes? They're not aggressive snakes. Good. Right. Oh, the snakes are getting stronger. Still not aggressive though. Good. The last thing I want is an aggressive snake. Oh, beam of light. Nice. Right, squeeze through. Protect from range. Poison does. Get rid of the poison. Age him to death. Give me a message. Ah, there's Morgan laughed at one of my jokes. I don't think we're going to need a prayer potion. I think we're actually dead. I think we got it, yeah. I'm actually surprised we're hitting so low. But it's got no mage defense. Is that it? Down. Well, that was easy. You alright? Who's that? Oh. You would just leave the kids in there. They can figure shit out themselves. Good job, guard. You will be promoted handsomely. You'll be promoted to the rank of handsome guard. Oh, we're on Accentria. What was that? Oh, poison. Those who have 70 range should be able to take down 70 range. Ace the shit out of it. What exactly happened? It said that the miscellaneous soldiers came to find the tribute. And the miscellaneous tribute say that you demanded it. What? Now, I see his plan and his content. Now, if I may, Your Majesty, I will cause these problems. A group of teenagers from Lurker came to Centria to prove themselves as adults. They said they tried to start a war, which they could then stop, held as peacemakers. They were the ones who disguised themselves as the soldiers. What about the items that were missing? Well, there is a minor problem involving a sea snake. I've dealt with it, and I've got the items back. Finally, a ruler of Miscellanea is willing to do something for her neighbours. You have the items with you? Yes, there are. You're right here. Thank you, Sigton. You've shown yourself to be useful. Yourself to be an excellent diplomat and a warrior. And no combination that comes naturally to many. My citizens would like their items back, of course. Finally, I have a letter that I would like you to give to the delegates. A mistake. This was a mistake, and I've made a formal apology. Cool. I didn't even use any food. That's how easy that fight was. Oh, I was worried about that to start with as well. I was like, ooh, level 150 snake. Ooh, scary. Also scary. I was just being a little bitch. Happens a lot. Assertion going to turn. Yeah, they weren't. It was just some kids. Yep. I believe they started a war between us, just to show that they were adults. Well, at least you found the missing goods. Do you? Yep, of course. There. Let me see. You defeat the Sneezo, so you're rather impressed with that. Yeah. I want to lean back a little bit. My back's hurting me. That's what happens when you get old, guys. Things start to hurt a lot more than they used to. Too bad I have to lean forward. I could do with a mouse, a keyboard, to be honest. Yeah, the place, join to ours, I see. I think if we join to ours, to have more houses. Nothing, Your Majesty. You want me to give the reply to Kingsman? No. I'll think about it for a while. I'll tell her I'm sorry for calling her a warmongering puppy. In the meantime, Sigurdsson, you've managed to avert a war. Cool. Big box. Cool, 44 Slayer. And I got 20 grand. That can go in my bank. We start for like, further things. fishing and cooking to 70. My old man's working on his cooking and fishing, so he can try to finish off recipe. He wants to finish it before I can. So yeah, go for it. Do it. Just gonna do these quests. I want to get that one done next, I think, between a rock. There's actually a lot of quests I can do. Taste. I've never even heard of that one. Wait, Temple of Ivok. Haven't I already done this? Oh no, that's the one where you get the boots of lightness in it. I need a bow. Do I have a U-bow now? Maybe. Oh, that should have like improved our ability to. I don't know why that was telling me to do more steps. I was like, wait, what? I thought it finished. Got to this guy. Yeah, let's see what we can put over here now and do here. Mahogany logs wouldn't be too bad. Same with teak, but I need the herbs. Oh right, yeah. Look, we've got bonus down here now, haven't we? Alright, so what do I need? I don't even know what the farm gets me. Mahogany logs. Oh. Alright, so we need to get our approval rating up. I think the best way to do that is weeding. I just sit there and do a little bit. First I need to empty my inventory of shite. Or I could do some wood cutting. That would work. Put down mahogany trees. He's just asking me, oh, have you been over to Miscellanea to put your money in yet and to get your favour up? And I was like, yeah, I've just finished that second quest. That's why I got one more quest point now. And I've already put my money in. Another bag's over here in it. I'm doing my favour right now. Thank you. So I don't need any of this stuff on me right now. Don't. Coins, don't need that. Right, so what I do need, I need my axe. Where the hell it is? There it is. Yeah, we don't even need to empty our inventory for this. We don't get the logs anyway. All we're getting from here is experience and favour. On or not. But that's on. Cool, choppity choppity chop. Chop chop chop. Right, how much favour does he? Is it like one favour each, or is it 3 per favour? Oh, 1 per mahogany log. From 1 to 127 shown to the player percentage. Table below outlines it. Add 10 to... Yeah, so I need to cut down 100. Not too bad. It takes a little while. Alright, so I would like to do that one. Is that the best quest to do? Why did I stop doing rat catcher? What was wrong with rat catcher? Clean. Oh yeah, we need that herb. I don't have the herb. Can I even clean those things yet? No, 54. 7 level shot. Can't do rat catcher. I want to be trio. Need 5 fishing. I've got 7 off. Taste of Hope. That's one of the ones over in the Melitaria area. I don't know if I've got... Let me just check to see if I've got the bow for this. What bow do I currently have? I've got some maple bows. Maple bow. Why you're in there? You don't belong in there. Got maple bows. Crossbow versus my mithril crossbow. No, I don't have bow for it. I don't have a U bow. Can I make a U bow, or is that 65? Oh. 5, of course it is. Right, so we can't do that quest yet then. There's bottom 3 we can't do. I do rat catcher. Can we do rum deal? 47 Brett. Oh, it's because it's just down at the minute. Yeah. Need the burr break. Yeah, we can do that. Flare gloves. Have to go buy some of those. Oh, get that one out of the way. Nice. Alright, so we'll do that one next, I guess. I need to pee. I shall return as soon as I come back. Haha. Let's see what the favour is. You should be able to check it from any person now. 1%. Cool. Get it back up to 100. Not too long. We'll go off and do this quest. Doesn't require a lot. Yeah, I can go buy all of them from Rock. I should actually go to Cathby and check on my farm. Sailing. It's November 19th. Really do wish that they just give us the skills that are missing. I know that there's summoning. Summoning was a skill. You got like little pouches that made things follow you around. I'm pretty sure I had a spider that used to follow me around. I'd like that back. And let's say there's a bunch of quests that are missing, like the end of the giant dwarf line and such. If we could get those back, that would be nice because I'd like to know what happens. And I never got to finish them the first time around. What do I actually need? I don't even have enough points to do that quest. Trying times. Get that up. 12. Well, depending on how quickly I can get this up. Low level. Pandemonium, that's a basic skill. Yeah. Skills up as well, yeah. So I'm guessing as of the 19th, which is when? Is that next Monday? 10th today. It is not this Wednesday, the Wednesday after. Oh, for God's sake. That's on D&D night. No! Of course it'd come out on D&D night. This now reminds me I may be fucked on Wednesday. Shit. Because, unfortunately, as I say, I have recently asked out a lass. Asked her out on a date, a bit of a coffee date. And we're going next Saturday. I'm still looking into places I could potentially take her. I've seen a couple of places that seem good. Some that have had some really high ratings, and the menu looks alright. It's got like tea cakes and that kind of stuff. Does teas and coffees. So I know she drinks tea. I know she really likes tea. So she can drink tea if she wants to drink tea. I'm to her. She wants to have coffee. She can have coffee or have hot chocolates. I'm probably gonna have hot chocolates. I'm a big kid. But at the same time, she is the GM for our D&D campaign. So between now and us actually going out, I have another D&D session. Shit, this could be awkward. Oh no, I didn't think about this. Then of course afterwards, like 2 days after, well, it's 3 days after I take her out on a little date, if she sees it as a date and doesn't see it as friends going for coffee together. Or just that over there's the Penguin Island. Oh. Yeah, if she doesn't see it as a date and it's just friends going for coffee, then it's get awkward. But we'll just stick it with that. But if it goes bad, a few days after that, I've got to deal with her again, so she could punish me. She could massively punish me. Admittedly, though, if she wanted to punish me, she can't really do much. Because she knows I like the character I'm currently playing. I don't mind playing the healer, and admittedly, my character has got to a strong enough point now where I can revive people and I can heal en masse. So, if my character goes away, then a lot of the players are going to be using their main actions to try and heal themselves. And I know, for instance, a ranger? I think one of the new players is a ranger, where she can get a second wind, which only gives her back 7 health. However, as Squeaks has said, she can throw bugbears at us and hit us for like 34 damage and such, because she knows a lot of us can tank it and can deal with these really strong creatures. Because we can deal, as long as our armor holds up and we don't take the damage, we can near enough kill them really quick because our barbarian can hit for like 54 now. It's amazing. So if she kills my character off, she can't do it as much because yes, the rest of the party could potentially kill them really quickly, but they could only heal for like 7 or 8 damage each. I mean, one character has Healing Word, and if they cast that at, they should be able to cast it at 3rd level now. If it's, yeah, they should be able to cast it 3rd level. That's 4. Yeah, 4d4s. They can heal up to like 16, maybe 20. It might be 5d4s. So, yeah, they can heal 20 points. Squeaks can take the offers in a single turn. I'm not going to do anything. Whereas my character can heal, like, if I heal like the entire party with a single hit mass heal, I could do over 30 points of healing to every single person. And I could do 58 points to a single? Ah, hello, fellow Ironman person, Chris Anderson. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Yes, I was a former hardcore player, but unfortunately, as you can see from the little thing up here, yeah, I died. I died in a stupid way as well. I went into the abyss. I didn't know anything about the abyss, so I walked in there thinking, hey, this could be an interesting area. Let's go check this out. And what's in there? And I started getting attacked, and I ran around the circle like, what do I do? How do I get out? Oh shit, and then died. Just because I didn't know what was going on. Generally, near enough every single one of these deaths I've had so far has been because I've gone somewhere I don't know anything about, and I've died in the process. Or I've died trying to get back to my stuff, because I didn't have anything left to help me get back there. 4% there. Bit my brother. Yeah. So it's just incompetence. That's all I'm going to class it as. It's my own incompetence. But, I've learned since then, and, well, admittedly, ever since I got my prayer up now, my prayer being in the 50s, it doesn't happen that often now. Generally, I can just pray my way through stuff, and then I just mage everything to death. Generally why mage is my strongest skill. All I ever use. However, it's annoying me because his is now higher than mine. These two skills used to be my highest skills. And now he's just done them non-stop because they were my highest skills, and he doesn't like the fact that he's higher than me. Well, I was higher than him. But, we'll get there. I'm gonna absolutely dominate a lot of this. We'll say, once I got to 100 on here, I'm gonna go do a few more quests. This is my next quest I'm doing, Rum Deal. And then we're just gonna slowly start bringing all our skills back up, specifically the skills I care about the most. So the first one's is going to be my mage and my rune crafting, which we will slowly bring up as I do combat-based stuff. I'm going to try and keep on top of the prayer so it stays above his, because his has shot up recently. My farming needs to come back up again, because that's one of my cared ones. And I want to keep the thieving above his all times, because that was the only skill in the original RuneScape 2 that I ever maxed out. And I'm gutted that I can't get back on that account, because it's now a RuneScape 3 account. Surely I've got to be at 100 by now. Why has the music stopped playing? 39. Why is there no music? There we go. I mean, it's no sea shanty 2, but better than being in silence. Yeah. So, how are you today then, Mr. Anderson? Hope you're not being bothered by any secret agents trying to pull you out of the Matrix. Get our health up as well, because I used to be above his. It's annoying, just because I had 7 weeks where I couldn't get on RuneScape, and now I've come back, and he's overtook me on a lot of my levels. I should actually tap his stuff. Let's have a look at my calculator. Do I even have the calculator still open? Don't. Load my calculator back up. Right, use cart, so you obviously see the calculator because it's on my Google Drive on another page. RuneScape. But it's a basic calculator. All it really does is it takes our experience levels, compares them together, and then calculates how long it reckons it'll take me to overtake him. Jesus Christ, his total levels is massively above mine now. Right, so he's at 9903. Oh, it's a massive boost since I last updated this now. 9903 532. And mine 5375 5375 031. Right then, so I last got onto this and played properly. Oh, that's the wrong date. Today is /9/. Yep, I hate having to put this in this way. It's based off Google, which set it to the American standard, and I don't know how to change it. I'll look into it someday. Right, so it's been just over a month and 2 days since I last updated this chart. And the old man has gained 3.9 million experience on me. I'm good today, man. Just chilling with wife, about to get to work on home and work break. Then I'm back to the grind. Tried to get 74 Slayer today. Nice, nice. What level are you currently at? Well, I can't even type your Google name in, it's a different one. I'm just like the background noise, aren't I? It's usually what I'm used for. As I just talk about nonsense. So that's what this channel's about. It's about me just playing games, having fun. We tend to talk a lot about RuneScape or various other games I'm playing, day-to-day life, and there's a lot of stuff to do with the military that gets talked about. Not like the bad stuff of, oh, like this is a weapon system and this is a tank system and blah, blah, blah. It's, you know, the ins and outs and how the daily life is, mostly because, you know, for my current viewers who've been here for a while, and for those who don't, you know, as is known, I am a soldier. Royal Corps of Signals, made corporal rank 2 years ago. I'm doing quite well. Apart from being in the field for the last 7 bloody weeks. A nightmare. Oh, life is good now. I am home. I have a date on Saturday. At least I hope she sees it as a date. If she doesn't, I will be very, very sad. But, you know, if she doesn't, then no, we just carry on being friends. You know, I'm not gonna avoid her just because she doesn't like me the same way I like her. It's gonna be nearly done. I feel like I've been chopping trees for like 2 hours. It's only probably been like 5 minutes. How's this guy? Check my approval. Well, if it's above 90, I'll be happy. Oh, 98. Alright, this is... Sorry. 2 more. Go on, 2 more. I can't believe he's 100 levels higher than me now. Over 100. 110 levels higher than me. I need to start working on some of these lower levels. Things like... Don't trouble yourself, Your Highness. You too much. Cool. Right. It's just things like... He's always got his hunting and such up above mine. I have no teak logs. Those. I might build... Or is it 4? Might be 4. One of those. One of those. Want all my teleport runes back out. You. I don't have any fire runes left. Holy crap, I'm out of fire runes. Alright. You out then. When did I run out of fire runes? I guess we'll do that next time we go to the Guardians. So where are we teleport? Where was I going? I wasn't going that. I was going... Yeah. I need seeds. This bit first, then we shall go to Catherby. I will deal with my garden plots. Then I'll probably go Faldor, I'll deal with them there. Where else I really do? Well, I guess I could go to Ardong and deal with them there as well. Meadows. Go to the valley first. You go to the valley first. Yeah. Seed it. These. I also need to get on with my diaries. I'm a bit behind on them. Because I'm a bit of an idiot when it comes to this. Because, as we know, the quest title, as we see for this RuneScape, is The Quest to Beat My Dad. And, you know, here is my old man. And my goal is I want to beat him on all levels, and then I want to have all quests finished. That way I can say, hey, when we're on even footing, we both have access to the internet as much as we want, and it's not like when I was a kid and we first played it, well, I first played it, introduced it to him, and he had the computer whenever he wanted because it was his, and if he came home and said, get off the computer, I'm playing RuneScape, then I had to get off the computer. So, even footing, I want to prove I can beat him in this game. And then once I've beaten him, you know, beating him in all levels and beating all the quests at the same time, my goal will be to get to 99 everything, and then we shall be starting again on RuneScape 3. But, I forgot what I was saying now. I forgot my point on this now. Yes, that was my point now. Is every time I discover something particular on this... Why is it not putting the seeds in though? I tell him. Like, at one point, he had, like, level 20 rune crafting or something, because he was making runes. You make it the old-fashioned way, grab the runes, run out to an altar, and make some runes. And then he logged in one day, and I'd gone from, like, level 5 rune crafting. I think I'd shot up to, like, level 50 in less than a day. And he was sat there, oh, have you done that? Have you done that? I was like, alright, so what you gotta do is you gotta do the Abyss quest, then do the Guardians of the Rift quest, and you play this minigame. And I showed him how to play the minigame. I was like, and every time you do it, it's like, yeah, you make like 5-6 inventories worth of runes. You're literally right next to the altar, so you get it done real quick. Then you get bonus experience, and then you get a reward on top of that of additional runes. So there's like no loss to doing it. And as we can see here, I should say, is it? No, it's this one. He's now done it 210 times. I've not done it. Even I've not done it that many times. Like, oh shit. We were talking about it the other day, and I was like, yeah, I know your levels shot up massively because you're just consistently in it, and I wish I'd never told you about it. What seeds do we get in that? Orange tree, acorn. Orange tree's not too bad. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Sounds like abuse. That sounds like child abuse. It's not child abuse, is it? His computer, so if he comes home, he can kick me off his computer. So, the whole goal being now is I just want to prove my point. I want to prove I can beat him, but obviously that 7 weeks has shown... Yeah, he's managed to shoot up massively. So I need to now recover. Right, what's the best seeds I have here? Let's get this planted. Also, then again, he's also shown me some things that I didn't know about. Like yesterday, he was telling me, "Oh, have you dug up some volcanic ash?" But yeah, I've done it. I've been using it to make compost potions. Like, why? Just put 25 of them in your compost bin, and it makes super. It makes the ultra super compost. I'm like, seriously? So if I just dig up more and use more at once, I get better. Why am I not doing this? What trees do I actually have on me? Apple. Oh. Guess we can plant that. Pineapple seeds. I don't think I could plant pineapples. Can I plant pineapples? Not even... Yeah, oh, what, do you count as a fruit tree? That's a fruit tree, that's why. Even though pineapples don't grow on trees, they grow on bushes. I can almost do watermelons, so strawberry, corn, tomatoes. I don't think I've got any strawberry seeds left. Like small black ones. Got cabbages. There's tomato. Fell over. And there's corn. I don't have any strawberries left. Right, alright, I want you. Mantrill, Harland. Ironman. We'll do a Harland, I think. And then, the best I can do here's cabbage. 5 and 1. Obviously, my magic secateurs. Right, let's go sort out this field. So we'll go sort out all our fields just so we level up a bit more in the old farming department. Then we head off to do this quest. Need a seed dibber, a shovel. 3, 4 these. Ah, this should be done now, so now I can go get my compost potion back out and redo it. You know what, I'll grab the cabbages first. They're going to fill my inventory. They always do. So I might be able to get the herbs in. Very nice. Oh, nice. Get 4? No, oh, it's 5 today. Inside my nose burns at me. There's a small cut just on the inside. Absolutely kills. Herbs. Yeah. Grab this potion. No, it's in seeds. Last one. Yeah, I actually need to check into it, make sure it is actually the ultra compost it makes and not just super compost, and he's made a mistake. Volcanic OSRS. Potion. Harland and volcanic ash makes that. Almond and ash makes that. Makes ultra. 15 weeds plus 25 plus a compost potion. How the hell's he doing it? Big bin. Big compost bin. Correct edition. 1 super compost plus 2. Yeah, so I need weeds or something in there first, then compost potion, then volcanic ash. We can actually use to create a variety of farming related items. 2 can be used with a bucket of super compost to create ultra compost. 25 can be used with a compost bin, and 50 on her when the bins are completely filled. Compost. Grade them to upgrade to compost. 1 can be used with a Highland. Right, so yeah. So if I don't. Oh, have I already used 1? No, I've upgraded to super. Do I have 25 ash? If I do, then I can make this into ultra. Rank. Don't know if I've got 25. Might have like 10. It will be in here. Oh, I do. Nice. I'm going to need some empty buckets. Ultra compost. I have 1 empty bucket. Fine. Oh. Exchange. Rid of the rest. We'll draw this. Empty. From here, because it should only have 1 left on it. Oh, it's got more than 1. Got a good harvest out of that. I love that sound effect, the teleport sound effect, it's so good. Harvest cabbages. And then we'll see if we've got any more empty buckets in the bank. And we'll collect as much as we can. Our inventory. Well, I hope it does, but doesn't, because the more we harvest, the more experience we get. But obviously, the problem is I have too many items. Shit. Ate one too many. Bank that. Bank. That. All the roots. Do we have any buckets? A lot of buckets. Why do I have so many buckets all of a sudden? Where all these buckets come from? Oh, probably from us doing sand. The fact the rain is not at the bottom means that there's rain higher up. That's dirty. Where? Go to the wrong place. Here for some reason. Make potions out of them later. I'm not in a rush for my herbal right now. My herbology. Wait, did I super compost the... I don't remember if I compost these or not. That's alright, we'll get it now. Just can't add more than one. It'll stop me if I've already done it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. What's these? I've been treated. Been treated. Oh. Deposit all. One. Axe. Actually, yeah, we're massively off on this. Got a shovel on me already. Cool. Axe should be in tools. Should be the last item. It is. Cool. Got a fruit tree over here. We'll go deal with this. And we will head to... Where do we go? Ardong next? Piece of active. Where do Ardong last? Pick bananas. Go to Faldor next and we'll do all the farming there. Faldor! Got some more seeds. Should do it all again. Is there a tree spot? No, there isn't. now? 6 cabbage seeds. Harland, I guess. Can I do Irit? Irit. Can I do Irit? Irit is 44. I can do Irits. I don't even know what Irit's used for, but let's just get it planted anyway. Irit. And got no lint work left, have I? No. So Woden. That's all I need. Yes. He's planted. Okay. Bam 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 bam. It just occurred to me, like, that I've been looking at like little cafes around Selby area. There's a good chance she has been to all of them. Maybe I should start looking at cafes elsewhere. She could try someone new. That would be a good idea. I'm not going to put all this corn. Isles to a bank. Closest one's probably Drainer. I could just teleport to Faldor and run back. Decent compost in it. I don't know what kind of compost it is. Super compost. Okay. Just cabbages, I don't really care. Let's go out to Faldor. Bang this stuff. Oh, those weeds grew up rather fast, didn't they? Should really bake this corn. You get 100 per corn. It means 100 experience per corn. It's not bad. But you need to make cornmeal for something. I can't remember what. Something in Recipe for Disaster, I want to say. I don't remember. There was a reason I needed corn. Is this have its health check? While we're here, I think I've got another willow tree I can plant. I could just cut it down, pop it out. Got a super compost on us. Oak. Oh. I have a maple as well. I've got a maple seed. Can I plant a maple seed? I can't obviously plant it right away, but I could potentially put it into compost, into its soil. 45. Oh, I can. Nice. Do I have a trowel still? I do not. Withdraw all my trowels. Why not? Acorn, maple. Oh, I've got loads of water left. Get them into the ground. Araxon was still. Let's go put down this willow. You know, before we go, cut it down actually. That off. Magical secretaries. branches. You only grab 6 at a time, and it stops you. Two logs, great. Ooh, compost. I think though, once you've done that health check, you still have to wait like until it grows those branches. I don't think it comes with 6 branches on it. Well, was it? Walk it back. Let's get this a little bit planted. If I have need 1,000 experience more. Up another level. Still massively behind the old man. I need to find a way to get them up a bit quicker. It's probably a really fast way to get it up, and I just don't know what it is. Gardening. Oh, is it gardening or is it farming? Farming, for God's sake. Ironman, because we can't really buy our way up. Village running quests. I've done, and that journey I've done all of those. Yeah, I've done all those quests. Right. Efficiency tree runs. Yep, so essentially do trees. It's recommended teeth farming at 34 auto weed perks. Heat box. Herb sack, farmer outlets, office, giant seaweed. Oh yeah, giant seaweed, that was great for experience. I got you so much. Much kind of seaweed spores can be obtained from killing lobsters in the water area of the fossil island. About 120 seaweed spores per hour. This can only be a danger by brine saber. Can be damaged by a brine saber or a trident at sea. Magic secateurs are using magic. Be easily to spot from inside an airball. You have a small stock of spores called seaweed spores. Okay. Okay. We have to know what we could deal with. Toad flax, oh, nice. I mean, with some toad legs, get some agility potions. Agility potions, or is it stamina? Agility potions. Carrot reed. It's not wasting an ultra compost on those shite. Level up 1,000. Next, we want to go add dong. Thank you. What's all this crap? Don't need the axe now. Go get our stuff back out again, and we head over to the farming lot there. Do that one. Right, so we want to get rid of toad flax, the roots. I want to get rid of the axe now. Can I do dwarf weed? I can. Much higher level. 50 something. Oh, Jesus, 79. Much higher than 50 something. So we're not doing dwarf lead. Top. I should really put these in like order. Like that. Images. Then I think it's tomatoes, corn, strawberries. How many corn seeds left? 2. More strawberries. And we've got here, we've got marigold somewhere. Marigold, rosemary, woad. But these like shits. Snapdragon seed, blackberry seed. Irrit. I can definitely plant irrits. Yeah. Oh, I need, it's gone. Strengthening leveled up. Should probably level at some point. Right by 4, so I've got to do about 250 strength damage and it'll level up. How long have we played? I've been playing for 2 hours and I've barely done any experience. That we're doing great. I've maybe got about 10k. Right, so if he's gained 5 million, well, he gained 4 million over 30 days. He's gained over 100,000 experience a day on average. Holy shite. Oh, the cabbages. At least the 2 important ones survived. Island. No, I don't want to use it on him. I want to plant it. Change. Ultra. From that. Hurry out with that, what the hell? On tomatoes! What in that? And I got triple willow roots. Oh, almost there, almost there. We can go do some fun stuff. Nice, we just leveled up. I put 12 in there. 13, 14, 15. Yes, so we've got enough to make a whole batch of compost. One harvest. Why'd you drop a cabbage? Why did I drop a cabbage? Come on, hurry up so I can plant this. Oh. 9 farming levels behind him. Must be something. He must have just been doing like fruit trees. The only thing I can think. There's no way he managed to shoot up that quickly just doing normal farming. Oh, why am I walking? Teleport. Right. To the bank. My scepter back on. My staff back on, should I say. Okay, let's go do some quests. Oh, before I do that, actually. Off. Might as well ID them. Well, clean them now, isn't it? It's clean, not ID. Used to be ID back in the day, but they had to get rid of it so that the Grand Exchange would work properly. Or I should be randomly buying things without knowing what they are. Okay, so what do we need for this quest? We need... obviously I need to get my prayer back up. But I need my seed dibber with me. Get a rake. Go speak to the gnome. The leprechaun, go get it. Slag. Oh, slag. Where's an easy Slayer Master we can get to? Games Necklace. You got any money with us? And a trapdoor. Doing this quest, we have to kill an evil spirit. I don't know how much this stuff costs, so we'll take like £2 grand like we usually do. Drop me meese. What? Oh, misclicked. Back. I've got a rake in here. Nope, nope. I have to go speak to a leprechaun. Oh, actually, go back. I've just realised where we've got to go. In order to get there, we're going to have to sail. So I'm going to have to charter a ship. Which is going to cost me more than I've got withdrawn. Let's just withdraw all my money. Guess this house. Do I need a new Slayer task, or am I already on one? I don't remember. Can we find out? 25 cave bugs. Gloves. Unfinished broad bolts. Ooh. Have I already done the fungal thing I need to do? These. I don't remember if I have. Oh well. We'll find out when we find out, won't we? Right, so it's got me the getting dark in here now. I'm getting fuzzy because it's getting dark. Right, let's turn the light on. It gets so dark in here so early now. Right, what's the old man want? It's a video. Cool. We've got that. We need a rake from a thing. A fever spider. It doesn't mention that we need any kind of recovery stuff. Right, where is the nearest climbing pot so I don't have to teleport? Actually, there's one if I just teleport to the rock. Just literally to the north of me. Literally in here, there's one here. Oh, we could have brought a tree with us. We could have planted our tree. Tree path right there. I don't think. Oh, grab a rake. I need 47 prayer points. Altar. Then I want to teleport to the outside of my house. Right, hopefully, I think there's a ship charter just here. Oh, spot here. That's a bush patch. You can do those. Where do you go? Go down to that South Island. Haven for 30 coins. Go to the chart from here. By boat. I'm afraid I can't help you with that at the moment. You have to come back later. Charter boat. Where is it I've got to go? Ectophontus. They're not here? I do like how they slowly rolled it out over several updates, so that way you'd have to download a load of stuff at once. I mean, it's clearly put in the characters and such in that I needed. Isn't really going to damage the game, especially if they can just turn around and say, "Hey, we're not ready for you yet." I mean, it's not a bad idea. That reminds me, at some point I need the old man's help with Wilderness Diary. I think it's a medium level. Get a lap of the agility course, so we could probably do that at some point. Kill, I don't know who that is. Kill a blood veil in the Wilderness God dungeon. Slayer. With a gold helmet in the resource area. I need to do that. Okay, yep. Must be a hard more. Cast one of the 3 gods. Yeah, there we go. I've got to try and get that. It's a hard level one. That's something we might have to do for just one episode. We might just have to sit there and just do runs of stuff like this. I mean, can we do all the hard levels on this yet? No, because we've got to do legends. If we could do all the levels in something like this, I think we can do. We do herbalist cleaner herb view. Okay. Like 5. Oh, I don't want to go in there again. It's doable. Medium ones, not so much. Baldor. Like Bullseye Lantern. Have I not already done that? Place a scarecrow. Right, we can't do that because I can't get the watermelons yet. Can't do that because I ain't done Ratcatcher. Right, they go fix. Right, yeah. We just used up all our money, so great. Chop and burn some willow logs at Tavern. Yeah, we can do that. Fruit basket. Alright, I've got some branches to help us make that. 140. Yeah, we could do that. 70 prayer. We do Slayer. Jesus. Hell. I'm doing the hard one there. Femnic. if actually we just go into here, it tells us. Either way, we can probably jump through, get a bunch of them done. Yeah, just get some diaries out of the way. It gives some decent experience. I mean, a lot of the stuff they ask you to do isn't hard. I mean, the only hard one's going to be is that God Prayer one, which my old man's agreed he'll do it with me. Morning. You're an adventure, right? Yes, I am. You got any quests for me? Yes, as a matter of fact. I am a poor, dispossessed nobleman. Forced by circumstances to lurk in the middle of nowhere. Solitary helped by passers-by. See, my fiendish half-brother has seized my estate and forced me into exile. The simple lemon farmer suffers under his tyrannous yoke, and only a brave adventurer looking like you can lift his iron boot from the neck of the poor. To reclaim my land, I will need to have my family sword returned to me so that I can present it as proof of my ruleship. Will you help me find my family sword? But, alas, my half-brother has a powerful ally in a mighty demon. Baralaw? Yes, the mighty fearsome tail, deadly oaken round demon Baralaw the Destroyer. Baralaw. That's what I said. Baralaw is an awesome opponent, and reclaiming my family sword, you'll need to defeat him. For the guards, it's within the deadly trapped pits of Baralaw. Want to give it a shot? Yeah, sure. Definitely trying to betray me again. I kind of swear they just can't be honest with me. Just like, yeah, mate, I want to like smuggle some rum. Like, yeah, no fucking problem. Like I said, brothers squandered family fortune. I'll gladly give a penny. I will gladly give you every bent penny what I have left. Starve in the gutter with my many, many adorable children. So help me. Nose irritating this shit on me. Oh, my nose is absolutely fucking killing me. It's that small cut. It stings. Why does it hurt so much? Captain Brain Death. This looks familiar. Or not. Nothing interesting happens here. Dead people. Oh. Oh, my head. Gonna smack me with a bottle. And now we're here to run those evil, brain-eating dogs off the island for good. Gonna hit me on chatting to a man at the docks. Well, that would be Pete, one of my men. He's been looking for heroes like yourself to aid us in our peril. When we arrived, you took a nasty knock to the head, so you probably don't remember agreeing to help us. But I swear to ye, you did. Okay, I'll buy that. Sounds like something I would do. Where am I and what's going on? You're on Brain Death Island. A secret because we're standing in the brewery of Captain Brain Death, the most powerful alcoholic beverage in the world. My crew sturdy upright pirate brewery. We sail the seven seas, distributing cheap alcohol to all sundry. Well, for a price at any rate. Think about times though, lass. See, a week ago, we awoke to find ourselves besieged. The lads and I have held off so far. There's only a matter of time before the sweep through the building and puts all to the sword. Okay. Were these former workers or something, or were they protesting zombies? Day and night they seek to break into their chanting and their singing and their passive resistance. It seems they've lost the fighting spirit after a few days, but most of them just protest all the time. What do you want me to do? Together, and we decided that if we could get a captain drunk enough, perhaps they'll stop. Yep, okay, protested. If that happens, we'll slip out back and set the shop somewhere else. Well, first of all, we need someone to go out there in front and grow us some blindweed. It's one of the ingredients in our rum. The only problem is that those rotten fiends have torn up and destroyed all but one of my blindweed patches. Hey lass, I'll give you the seeds. Grow the herbs. I'm guessing that they're protesting the fact that there's a brewery here. Oh, I've got no casting spells with me. Shit. We might have to get to a bank at some point then. And admittedly, it does say we have to kill something really, really strong as well. Level 150, and we have no combat stuff with us at all. Right. I don't know what I was thinking. Tells you what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. What am I doing? Wait 5 minutes for the blindweed. Room would probably be the closest. Either I'm going to have to teleport twice then to get to Pot's room. Where am I going? Oh, and I have some great news as well. I've nearly finished Wormy. Yep, we've been speaking to our artist. We're literally one image away from getting the initial beta. Getting the game initially out of beta. Oh, that's great. So very soon we should be able to hand out a few Steam keys maybe. Or Xbox keys, depending on which system it ends up on. We're not restricting codes. So, guys, stand by for that. So in upcoming days we will be having a little bit of a competition. Why did I teleport inside? Yeah, there'll be a mini competition. It won't be anything strenuous. It'll probably be like, leave a comment or something on a video, and then I'll pick somebody at random and they'll win a key. And I'll probably do that like every video for like a week or something. We'll just give out like 10 copies of our game for free. So obviously, we would like it if you would buy a copy, because it would majorly benefit me. Well, I'm saying that in a really bad way there. It'd be beneficial because it means then I can pay the artists and such work on our next major game. Game Wormy is just a small game at the moment. It's designed to earn us some money so we can afford to get an actual game out. We are working on another game, a bit of a phone game. And we are also working on a couple of other games, which is more suited towards the furry community, I guess. But, you know, anybody might be willing to play it. Yeah, we've got a few games pitched already, and we're working on. I think the most popular game that was going to appeal to most people is going to be the Demoness Dungeon. We are having to tweak it slightly based on how things have currently changed. And same along with our farming game, we're having to change things based on how bloody policies have changed and such now, and we can't use certain things. Even though, you know, there's a book based on the game, and the book's a bestseller. I came up with the idea before the book came out as well, so screw them. But it said Posty Pete. Posty Pete's here with Pirate Pete. I know you. Okay. Cast a water spell. About 2,000 of them. Yeah, we'll be fine. If it takes 7 each, we can cast nearly 300 times. I mean, there's plenty. Oh, there's some big spiders under there. Let's talk to the captain. We have blindweed. The hopper intake. Ugh, all this to make some rum. I'm pretty sure there's no blindweed in rum. I'm pretty sure it's made from sugarcane. They're usually spiced with cinnamon. I do like spiced rum. No, it's not going in there, it's going in there. We have ideas. We are actually working on an MMO. Well, 2 MMOs, kind of. Because the phone game is basically getting all the setup ready for us to build like a game where you can play MMO style. And that's going to be then used to build something like this. Our own version of like RuneScape, if you will. What now? Click it. Go into the mixer. What you need is a bucket of stagnant water. You don't have to go far, lass. There's all the stuff here. Oh, lass, that would be strange to having a brewery. It's in the mountains to the north. Mountain. No good. Don't forget your bucket. Are they actually going to hurt me if I go near them? No. They're just going to follow me around. Wait, zombie pirates, aren't they the things that drop really good loot? I'm a pirate 57. It only goes up to 34. Oh, no. They're not. They drop shite. Oh, which is a shame, because the ones in the wilderness, they drop some really good stuff. They got a chance for, like, dropping rune stuff. Zombie pirate key bags. Chance for dropping dragon equipment as well. Okay. Got to 50 Luke. % Luke. You never sneak past me. I am the best lookout the crew has ever seen. Look out, that's 3rd H Division. Where? I really want stagnant water, though. That's not good for you, that stuff. Let's see what it wants. Why do I get a feeling that in the nothing interesting happens here area that something interesting happens? Like a volcano. Like how my shadow just like floating over there. This is definitely a volcano. At least we added some new music to our list today. That's also my list of things to do. I want to get all the music tracks. He's just like, he's missing half his body. It's great. What are you doing over there? Nothing? Captain Donny said no living landlubbers were allowed out of the compound. Get yourself back in here. Okay. Oh, shit. Try and... Gosh, push my legs out. We're gonna have to do some combat at some point anyway, because when I was also talking to the old man, he was telling me how he had, like, he has full rune now. And I can't be doing with him having better armor than me. Oh, mate, yeah, sure. Wait. Runes, that's not too bad. I wonder what the old man's currently up to anyway. Oh, shit. Right, we'll miss that chest now then. To get out this maze, I'll give him a message, see what he's up to. Attack potion, kind of weak. That's not actually using up my energy. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Should let me through so I can get to the other chest. Wait, have I gone the wrong way again? No, just didn't see the door. Jesus Christ, there's next to no reward left. Oh, Mithril ore times 28 Mithril ore. Nice. It's not too bad. Probably fishing, knowing it. He's fishing, that's annoying. That's one he's just going to be consistently gaining experience on. It's not like I can stay up late playing this tonight either, because I've got to return back to Stafford tonight for work tomorrow morning. So is that everything? No, lass, I still need to go outside and catch 5 loads of sluglings for the brew. What, sluglings? That's disgusting! To a week's donated knock-kneed landlubber. Why sluglings? Because they're the ones that are super secret ingredients. The two control for lass. You're not too susceptible to mind control, are you, lass? Why? Because they are known to be evil influence people. Ugh. Pressurize them. Spolen net. I like how it's still playing that shite music from the maze. Oh. Well, each one actually has 3 in it, so I've actually caught 15, not 5. Two suglings are Carathula. I've clicked that ladder about 5 times, it's not going anywhere. So that's what I have to worry about him now doing. He's just be fishing non-stop. 67. We're going to have to get onto something that we can just gain consistent experience at a decent rate. I love how when all the Google stuff just comes on at once. Why am I still very orange? Orange? I'm very pale-skinned. The fuck is that machine down there doing? Having a bloody seizure. Oh, there we go. Go to the captain. How far away will you have to go to grab it? Get it from the basement. Hold your horses, lass, while you was off gallivanting with the slimy aquatic playmates. Rum achieve spiritual critical mass. Put it to terms, you'll understand the brewing equipment. Don't you worry yourself about it, this happens all the time. Well, to tell you the truth, my lads are quite quick off the mark, so it only happens occasionally. Give the controls a couple of belts with this wrench. Oh, is that why the equipment's going nuts? Not holy enough, no, I should get it blessed. Got Davy. Do you have a locker? Yes, bro, trust me. Trust me. Got a lot of people need help coming in contact with spirits produced here. I might well do. Spirits. I get it now. He means like alcohol spirits. But does he have a locker? I'm sure. Kind of like a locker. Barrel. It's great. Holy sh! Well, I wasn't expecting that. Fucking hell! It's so hard. Why are you trying to get so close to it? Jesus Christ! Right, talk to the captain. Look it. Yeah, I'm over there. This is an item over there somewhere. Oh, look, we'll go back over there. What is it? That's why we need the Slayer gloves. This is an item over here. Oh, ash. I guess that's from the spirit. Just normal ash, not a variable ash. Ooh, there's some big spiders. How did that just drop? Red dehydration. Holy shit. What else do these fever spiders drop? What was the odds of that being dropped? 1 in 12. Drop adamant axes. Medium helmet, so adamant battle axe. Seems that the drop was worthwhile. So it's chaps. Jesus Christ. Right, do I need like many of those or? Oh, I need one for a treasure trail. Right, so since I need one for a treasure trail, and I'm going to need one myself, let's just kill these until I get another one. They have a weakness. Weak to fire. Draenei Pure Essence. Take? I don't even know what the bodies are for. Take them anyway. One ingredient use any swill. Flares nature. They cannot be used on an arrow shaft or thatch by to produce. We only need one. Got some muddy head chaps. Cool. Nice. 9 essence. Is there anything else that they dropped? Limberwood roots. They dropped some bass and coins on the regular. And it's just off the rare table, as usual. Grimy Quagga? Quama? Whatever you call it. I need to clean one of those, but I ain't got the herbal level for it. Levels up you needed? Is it 50 something? Yeah. 10 level short. Drop that in there. That was a big bone. I was like, what? Big bone? It has big bone? Or long bone, or whatever it's called. Why is there any music playing again? Let's just say there's no playing and... Fires in the hopper. What now? That it? Alas, now go outside and feed that stuff to the pirates. Try giving it to the captain. He's in charge. Get him bladdered, the rest will fall. You need to use a bucket of yours. Most of the stuff can't stand contact with the run for too long. Really, this is reminding me a lot of Monkey Island because you have to do that in that as well. You had to use a bucket of grog to melt some bars on a prison, and it just melts through the bucket as you're trying to do the quest. Ah. You be a good lass, you filthy landlubber. Gotta take it you're the boss. I'll tell. Wait a minute. You tricky dog. You tried to trick old Donny. Well, I guess I'll have to try again. Ah, lass, you tried to trick me, but it was too clever for ye. Besides, Rabbit Jack would have my hide if I told ye it were him that sent me. Then with more rum. Right, what's left? It's got to nearly be done. Yes. Oh, it's coherent. Who is Rabbit Jack? Rabbit Jack? Rabbit Jack? Ugh. I haven't heard that name before. Who is he? Dunno, lass. Almost as if you aren't changing subject. Well done. With those rotten dogs legless, they'll never keep fighting us. Now we'll decided to stay here and keep the run flowing. Yeah, I can do what, Melons? Alright. I don't want to do a taste of hope. If we go to Varrock, we can get some of that rat catcher stuff out of the way, because that's just clogging up my bank. Varrock. What's on cabin fever? 11 inventory spots. Multiple pirates to attacking you. Access to muscle harmless, access to cave horrors. Multiple teacher pot. Was it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Go back there again. Don't need all this. Wait, where did we come here? Oh yeah, Dragonbone. Top. I mean, those odds for dropping those. So that's that all sorted. Right, so what items do we need? 11 inventory spaces slots. We need food. Ability to survive attacks from multiple 57 pirates. That's those pirates we saw earlier, so they'll be doing melee. My fresh already full. Bring 10 swordies. Oh, need 11 spaces. That's 8, 9, 10. We need one more. Off. There we go, 11 free slots. Right, so now we've got to go back to Port Phasm again. Of course. Right, teleport to the house. Outside the house. Gonna give me 21k experience. I never actually looked at the timing stats on them. I'm 54% of the way to bloody catching up. Jesus Christ. Where's this guy we've got to talk to? Where is he? Ghost Ahoy, Cabin Fever. We haven't even started Ghost Ahoy yet. We need to get that one done as well. Best not be a ghost, because if he is, I ain't got my Nesca. Mumble and Lubber, mumble. Hello? Alright, you be happy, Land Rubber. Oh, quite a nice day. Aye, that it is. Will you forgive the old sailor for temper, lass? It is dire straits indeed. I don't know, lass. I need a pirate to help me with my problems. None of will sail with me. Well, ye look at might be right stuff. Tell me, would you like to be a pirate? I was going to be a pirate. Well, lass, I don't think you'll pirate your way out of a chest full of piracy. Aw. Since nobody else the rest of the trip, you'll do. Well, lass, I be Bill Teach. Captain Teach. To fear this guy. Captain of the Adventurous One, the finest ships that's ever sailed those seven waters. I'm in port doing legitimate training before heading back to Moslahanas. Where's that? It's a pirate stronghold in the southern coast of Mortarian. Been in existence for years, and I reckon it's the best place for pirates to relax. Well, one of the best. A lot be liking the pandemonium these days, and Brimhaven does have a fancy agility arena. Pandemonium. Of course, lass. Is it on the map? Shit. Oh, what's this island? It's just a random island. What's the Harmony. First Archipelago. Don't remember that island being there. Docking Point, Little Pearl. Great Conch. Don't remember that being there either. Pandemonium. Never really looked at this area. 9 times. Yeah, this might just be from the new areas. It might have been newly added. And I'm guessing these light blue areas are areas we can sail. But there's salvage point. Barracuda Trial. Salvage export. I wonder if it's just like these dark blue areas we can't enter. Oh no, because look, there's like... I wonder if we can just sail the entire map now. Apart from like these dotty spots. Maybe this spot as well. Maybe we can't enter this because this looks rocky as. Just see. For God's sake. But then again, that is just like literally just this one area. This looks a little dotty, so maybe this is hard to navigate. I'll have to read into it at some point and find out if we can actually tour the entire island. Of course, lass, once you make landfall, you work as a sailor on a pirate vessel, which is one of the easiest ways to become a true pirate. This brings me back to the reason I'm stuck here, of course. The reason I need your help. Last night, I got into a war of words with another captain, and he vowed to sink me ship if I put all of me crew onto the sword. Now it's starting to burn again. How did your crew react? By deserting. All of them. Every last one. Second I leave the port, I'll come under attack. I think I'll be able to make it if I have another person helping out. But I shouldn't stand a chance by myself. You say you would help me out, lass. Would you be stand by your word? Of course. Ah, you struck a woman of integrity. The ship be the Adventurous. She be at the eastern dock. I've been ready in the underwear. Cool, let's go. Well, I'm here. Well, I'm here. I'm here. I'll have one. Ghost ahoy. Kind of a long quest. Not much of a reward either. Need a lot of shit. I don't have that ring anymore. You'll get another one. Metal tea, bucket of milk, silk. 3 colour dyes that could be random. Bring 3 of each. Spade oak longbow. We'll do that another day. Back to cabin fever. Ooh, you got another hack loose scroll. Oh, wait a minute. You made your 40 staffs. I didn't even. Uh, shit, I didn't even think about staff. Taught to build teach. You came? Well, I had a feeling you might have run off when you realised how much of a task you'd be ahead of you. Don't worry about me. Captain. I'm the scurviest, throat-cuttingest pirate that's ever walked the main plank. Arr. I should have remembered ye was eager. You're all ready to go, lass. Let's go. Guess I'm going down there. Don't stare, lass! Well, without anyone here to help, you're going to have to do some of the hard work yourself. Keep walking home to seabed. If you don't want to end up walking home from a seat. I'll fire that at him. They'll be seeking the holes. Go and take care of the cannons. Oh. Grab some fuse, grab and locker, ropes, repair the locker. You can use the ropes on the sails. Bring over and deal with their cannons. Just take the fuse, use it on the barrel of gunpowder next to the cannons, and light it with something. Tell me to bring bloody tinder. End of problem. They have to be a mass, so well, don't they? Just use your trick with some rope and on the sails and swing over. I'll hop to it, Captain. Stop doing that! You ain't a pirate yet. By a long shot. I'll be on the deck if you need me. I think you should be patching these holes up, mate. It's letting in a lot of fucking water. Oh, only 4. Fuse. A tinderbox. Oh, treasure. Maybe I believe I click sail on that. Whee! Goodbye. Looted the shit whilst I was here. That would have been. Smithereens Captain. You're not a pirate yet, stop talking like that. Well, you sort out the cannon, but we're talking. We're taking on water. Go below the deck and steal the leaks. No, lass, holes were made by campfire. We need to get some planks and repair the locker. Take them down. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're still talking. He wasn't done telling me what to do. Okay. Need to use some planks on some tacks. Fix the boat. Planks, 30 tacks. 3 swamp paste, 1, 2, 3. Where's a hammer? I don't think I need this anymore. Drop. One hammer. Top deck. National approved. Aye. Go buy them. With what money? Hey, I put it all in the thing. Guess we're going back over to the ship. Are we stealing from them now? Are we doing the loots? They didn't even hit me once yet. Oh wait. Oh shit. Fuck. What? Why's my staff been unequipped? Why's the music stopped as well? Why is it? What's going on? Return to just being shit. Oh no, I've got to get 10. Oh, that's why. Alright, it's unequipped every time I fall in the water. Try this again, shall we? Yeah, I definitely need to go into more gold again. We still need to go get the dwarf cannon at some point. That's 700,000. We've got that one quest that's going to cost me 500,000. That's 1.2 million I need to do just so I can get some items I need. Not taking into account, we still have to do a lot of construction. Is that it? Hot world. Well, 9. I think we're on. Come on, just die. Die, 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 die. To be honest, with the level it was at, I was expecting more of a fight than this. Nice runes, I'll take them. That'll do. Doesn't seem to update properly. That's a problem. I don't understand why there's no music as well. It overclocked. Okay. There we go. And down. Store the plunder. Hopefully we'll get some music once we get out this area. Store the plunder. This is already full. Okay, so I've got extra plunder for no reason. Lime. Got to teach. Let's go. Ahoy, shipmate. I should have seen that coming. Captain, I've put 10 loads of plunder into the chest and the hold. I even have some left over. Let me see that. Can I have that back? Have what back? Nothing. Are we all done now? Oh yeah, let's give him a blast with the cannons before we leave. Oh, the cannons broken. Last try to stay with me on this one. See, the secret technique for making things that be broken right again. We call the magical process repairing. I know what repairing is. How to repair the cannons? You remove the old barrel, replace it with a new one from the locker downstairs. And then what? I don't want to overload you with too many details right now. So come tell me when the cannon is ready. How to fucking fire a cannon, it's not fucking hard. Open the gun locker. Right, replacement barrel. We're going to need a fuse. Let me withdraw it. Load a fuse. You put in the powder. You damn rod it down. You put in your cannonball. You damn rod that down. You add your and then you fire your fuse. It's not hard. This cannon, yeah, yes or no? Yes. Great. Load the cannon. Fuse. Ramrod. Cannonball. Gunpowder. I don't like the fact there's no music. Right, so we're going to add the gunpowder. I've added the fuse first, but okay. Gunpowder. Then we ramrod it. Right in. Oh, we're doing a canister shell, are we? Get a fuse. Oh, there's another guy on this boat. Then, oh, we need a tinderbox. Only a few canisters. We're doing canister shots, are we? Nothing happened. Why is nothing happening? Oh. Pirates? Yes, that'll deal too. Alas, we'll send them to the bottom of the sea. Shoot the hole with the cannons. Cannonball from the gun locker, hold it instead of the canister round. Again with the Give it 3 tries and see if you can sink that hole in. You should do it. Few fuses, few cannonballs. Right, so let's drop. No, don't drop the swordfish. Drop the canisters. Drop the hammer as well on that and that. Remember a cannon to clean it. Clean. Gunpowder. Oh, yeah, we need to compact it first. Packed. Cannonball. Fuse. Fire. Clean. Carbon. Ram. Ram. Ball. Fuse. Fire. Clean. Carbon. Book's knocking on my. Hi. Guys. Okay. No, it's just Okay, so I will return after this.